Hey guys, so I've been on this health program now for a little while, and I wanted to share about the program and to tell you how it's been going for me. So I started this program. It's a health and wellness program that focuses on a healthy body, a healthy mind, and healthy finances. So they encompass 3 different areas of your life. And it's been an amazing program. That's all I have to say. It's been crazy how much support and how much guidance I have received since joining. They have a Facebook group that you can join that has not only people that are on the program and going through things, but also medical professionals and lots of coaches and just a wealth of knowledge there just waiting to answer any questions you might have. So the program works with you and a coach. You have a coach that guides you through everything, so you're not by yourself. With the support, you are able to be encouraged. You have accountability. You have somebody that you can go to when you have questions. My coach has been absolutely amazing. She has helped me so much. I mean, I am a post-bariatric patient many years ago, and after having kids, I still have weight to lose, and so she was able to provide me information on post-bariatric procedure with this program and ideas and tips and tricks of things that people who have had post-bariatric surgery, the success that they've had with doing this program. So you have 5 different fuelings. They call them fuelings, not food, not snacks, not meals. All of them are completely interchangeable. You can have, each one has full nutrition. They are so easy to prepare. They're like oatmeal packets in the size with all of your nutrients and everything in it. Most of them you either just add water to it or like with the shakes, I added almond milk. You don't need anything else. Although the flavor is completely there, it tastes great. There were quite a few of them that I didn't really like, but there were still so many more that I did like. And there are a ton of them online. You can pick and choose which ones you want, so you won't get bored with all of the different options. And it's really affordable too. I was surprised at the price, considering how many of the programs out there that offer foods, they're really expensive and the average person can't afford it. With this program, you get your welcome guide with it that walks you through all of the basics, including the healthy mind, healthy body, and healthy finances. They're what they call the trilogy of optimal health. It guides you through the different plans that they've got. You've got the 5-in-1 plan, or you've got the 3-in-3. I was on the 5-in-1, so I had 5 fuelings in a day. I had breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and then I would make my own dinner, and they give you a ton of information on ways to select your foods, suggested shopping lists. There are recipes galore on Pinterest if you go and you check all of that out. It's crazy how much is out there, but they call those your lean and green meal. They teach you how to determine which foods you need to be looking at, what to look for, what not to look for. They give you a complete guide for restaurants, so if you're wanting to go out with the friends, you don't have to stay back or you don't have to sit on the side and watch everybody else partake and you just sit there and do nothing. They don't recommend that you have alcohol with the program, but knowing that most people do drink something when they're out socially like that, they do provide some tips and tricks on how to handle that as well. So, I mean, there's just tons of information like that. In your package, you end up getting a quick start guide to walk you through the process of how everything works. And so they give you all of the additional condiments, a sample plan for planning your own food and your own menus. Let's see, what else do they have in here? They have just the whole getting started. Take a picture of yourself in tight-fitting clothes, take the same pictures in the same outfit so you can see the progress, weigh yourself. I weighed myself every day, which I know most people say don't do that, but I wanted to see if it was working for me. So I weighed daily, and by the end of 7 days, I had lost 5 pounds, which is exciting because I'm at that point where it's harder to lose weight now, no matter what I try to do. Every day, my coach would send me a text message in the morning, checking in with me, giving me some tips and tricks, showing me some videos to help me out with the different things, and then just checking in, seeing how I was doing, find out if I had any questions. She ended up providing so much information that I just was overwhelmed with everything. Not overwhelmed in a bad way, of course, but just tons of just resources and guidance to give me more ideas and help me when I was getting stumped on something. And there was one day that I didn't sleep very good at night. I was up super early, so I asked her, what do I do? Do I have to add another fueling in because they want you to eat every 2 to 3 hours? And I would go past, I would be up longer than the time frame for my 5 meals plus my lean and green. So I was asking her what to do, and so she was advising me on how to handle that as well. And so overall, I've been, like I said, completely impressed. I can't even say how impressed I am with the amount of information and the amount of resources and just everything that they have. They also do calls, so you can call in, you can hear professionals talk about things. The whole program is completely research based. So they have different professionals that come on and they do calls. They have people that talk about what they're going through. If you miss a call, you can go back and you can listen to the recordings. So you can go back and listen to everything that you might have missed and listen to it a couple of times if you need to, and if you get interrupted or you didn't hear it right. So it's pretty cool that you can do that as well. Let me see what else is there about this whole program. So when I first started, the first 2 days were kind of rough for me. That getting used to eating smaller amounts and more often, the mass amount of water I was needing to drink and getting rid of the sodas, that was kind of hard for me. So because of that, I did go through some headache type days there in the beginning. I had just a slight annoying headache, nothing really bad, nothing that really interrupted my routine, just annoying. It was there all the time. It took a couple of days for me to get past that as my body was detoxing and cleansing and purging everything, all that nasty stuff out. And once I got through that, then once day 4, day 5 hit, I was feeling energized. I was sleeping better at night. I felt better all around. So I was beginning to look forward to the different things that I was eating. I love the ease of making these things. Like I said, just add some water, put it in the microwave. They have containers that you can get. I loved the smoothies and the shakes that I had every morning. I could just live off of those alone probably. But in addition to all of that, then for those of you who are interested in possibly making a little bit of extra money, you can sign up to become a coach yourself. And so you can go through the program and learn all the basics of it, how it works, get an experience for yourself so that you have a testimony to be able to share with people. And then you can go and sign up and become a coach yourself and then go and help other people the same way that your coach helped you, which is pretty cool. Plus you're compensated for it. So it's a great way for those stay-at-home moms or those people who are just looking for a way to add a little bit of supplemental income. Great opportunity for that. So definitely check that out. I have the link in the comments below to allow you to learn more about the program, to check out what they have to offer, as well as to ask for information on becoming a coach. I do recommend that you go through the program yourself before you look into becoming a coach. You need to understand the program, you need to know what it's about before you actually try to teach other people and help them. But other than that, there is also a health and wellness assessment, so go check that out. Take that test for yourself, assess yourself, see where you're at, see where you fit in with everything, and what the program can offer you. Other than that, drop me a comment down below if you want information on how to get in touch with these people and learn more about the program. Then hit me up. I will make sure that I give you the contact information and get you plugged in with the right people so that you can get started. And other than that, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on something new in the future. And we'll be back again later with another one. Bye.